A little over 3 months ago, I posted a video on TikTok, a TikTok video which now has over 400,000 views, which for me is a shit ton. It is now my most viewed video, and the comments, oh boy, the comments are something else. You may be wondering what makes the comments on this particular video worthy of an entire video dedicated to them. And to be fair, up until this point, I haven't read most of them, and the reason for that is, well, there's a shit ton. 783 to be exact at the time of me filming this video. But before we get to those delightful comments, some of you may be wondering, why? Why does a small, low-income, petite content creator, whose TikTok view count usually averages around a few hundred, get a video with over 400,000 views? Well, I have no fucking idea, but I will tell you how it all started. The day was October 28th, a normal Tuesday for myself. I woke up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to conquer the day one TikTok at a time. There I sat, trying to think of a TikTok idea. It had been a minute since I did a TikTok in my fursuit, and I was in the mood to make another. And then it came to me. You see, Cupcake had just released their album, Bakery, and it had been a featured topic on my stream. We actually listened to a few of the songs upon their release, one of those being Sloppy Joe. If you're not familiar with Cupcake, which most of the people who saw my TikTok were clearly not, her songs are very explicit, which you may love, or you may hate. And I, along with many others, love. I first heard a Cupcake song when I was in high school, and it kind of became a big thing for me and my friends. Needless to say, I'm quite desensitized to her songs, and they're definitely not as daunting to me as they would be to people who have never heard them before. And the reason I'm taking the time to explain this is because in hindsight, I think that a lot of the comments took the video and the lyrics of the song very seriously. Way too literally. I made this video because I thought it was humorous and dumb and nothing more. This is not a thirst trap. I'm clearing the air now. That was not my intention. Now with that context, I'm gonna show you the video and then we'll get into the comments.
Monday eat my ass, Tuesday eat my ass, Wednesday eat my ass, Thursday eat my ass, Friday eat my ass, Saturday eat my ass. I really honor God, so Sunday I'll let you fast.
Yeah, so that's the video. I literally thought when deciding to make the video, oh, you know what would be kind of funny? If every time she says a day of the week, I wiggle my cute little ass a bit. That was my entire thought process. I don't know. I'm a bit strange. Okay, let's read some comments. First comment, we're starting off strong with, why do people on the internet not like us? Well, like many people with an IQ above an orange, I don't give a fuck. You see, the furry fandom is an interesting place of everyone is comfortable hating. Unless that person is hot, then everyone loves them, which I guess could be said about a lot of hobbies. And when that becomes a prevalent fact, I think it really shows the flaws of people's hatred towards it. In other words, I can confidently say that most people who hate furries are children or stupid. So it's kind of hard for me to be offended or even care, because their hatred is just pure ignorance. The bills are not that high. Oh god, y'all get paid for this? Why not? What did I like and watched to get this on my FYP? Oh, Dav. This is a safe place. You know what you did. You don't need to lie. I'm a furry with a non-supporting mom, and this is sadly proving her opinion on furries. What opinion is that, Lily? That furries know how to shake what their mama gave them? I was given it, Lily, and I'm gonna shake it. I hate Mersuit, by the way, with an AI Slim Shady SpongeBob sitting on a bed wearing Nikes. Oh, okay, Toba. Thanks for sharing. I don't believe I'm an animal, but I want to go to a furry convention. Y'all so chill. Well, do I have good news for you? You actually don't have to think you're an animal to go to a furry convention. Crazy, right? That all happens later. Once you purchase your ticket and arrive for your first day at the convention space, con staff and senior members will be there to welcome you and guide you on your journey to redirecting your mind into believing that you are an animal. Safe travels! And don't worry, the needle doesn't hurt. I know it looks pretty big, but you won't feel a thing. I promise. Oh yeah, this image was right below this comment. Yeah. Someone give me bleach for my eyes. This is a really good example of a kid writing what I guess is a hate comment, because as an adult, like, do you just not have bleach? I mean, that seems like a fairly common household cleaning agent. Why are you asking other people for bleach? Like, come on, man, just go grab some. I'm sure mommy keeps it in the cabinet below the sink. Don't be so fucking needy.
Go get it.
This comment is in Spanish, but don't worry, guys. I'm multilingual. Busco trabajo para financiers en mi carrera de pelito profesional. Lo que sí, en línea. You trying to fight me, Rodick? I'll fight you. You, me, and a gun. I'm Freddy Fazbear and I'm traumatized. Yeah, because you're weak. The only mogger commented, sorry, I'm working on something else. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe we could reschedule? I don't got much going on. Perhaps next Thursday? I'm free. Abby posted a picture of both a condom or an education could have prevented this post. Yeah, actually I agree, man. Both a condom and an education could have prevented you from posting this comment. But unfortunately, you're here, and we're gonna have to make the best of it. We got it. As a furry, what is this? There's something about, and it's not just this particular comment, but when people start with, as a furry, as a car guy, as a red dye 40 enjoyer, that makes me shake with fury. Like, they act like there's some godlike individual who has divine authority to speak on behalf of everyone else. If you're genuinely a furry and that video bothers you, bro, the blind is leading the fucking blind. I'm not the problem! There's nothing worse than a fucking prude, man, I swear. Someone gooting to this with a straight face and sweat on they crack right now. That imagery genuinely concerns me, because this next group of comments confirms that this is a possibility. And I hate that. I also just checked, and this video has over 5,000 saves. Mommy, please. No, I'm bottom. Don't deny me my Sunday treat. Vieira _009 just typed furry and a Squid Games picture that says, go away before I make you pregnant. I love this. What is this white stuff? I'll happily. My name is Friday. You're so beautiful. See? That's kind of sweet. You know, maybe they're not all bad. Make it clap. Consume My Treasures commented, what if I don't want to, because that's a biblical sin? Jarvis, fact check this. Is eating ass a biblical sin? Well, Jarvis said it here, and Jarvis is never wrong. Oh goody, more Spanish. KS debutar. Alguien me hazaña? Big bro just accepted his fate. No questions. Just business. Alright, I think you get the point. A vast majority of the comments are either hate or just horny. And these are but a handful that stuck out to me. And since prepping for this video, there's now over 800 more comments. It's insane. Also, can anyone explain why several people keep commenting images of this red-headed child? Who is this? But seriously though, none of these comments bother me. They're stupid and funny. Like, furry comments have got to be the most unoriginal shit. It's the same thing over and over. Copy and paste comments. My amazing viewers who watch me on Twitch have better insults. They're actually, you know, creative. So when it comes to being a furry online, people gonna hate. It's become socially acceptable to do so. I don't know. I'm more offended by stupidity than a 9-year-old crying about hunting me down with a Nerf gun. Anywho, thank you for watching, and hopefully I can drag myself to making more themed topic videos and such. But I'll see you on the next one. Adios!